The stage, the Executive Director of Golden Rainbow, Mr. Gary Costa.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 32nd Annual Ribbon of Life. On behalf of the Board of Directors and of all the clients that we serve, I want to thank you for being here this afternoon and spending this hot afternoon indoors at the SLS. Today's show is a labor of love, and the performers that you see here on stage today are donating 100% of their time. There are over 150 performers in today's show, but behind the scenes, there's another 100 or so volunteers that have done amazing work the last few weeks and the last few months to get ready for the show. So let's hear it for the volunteers. Volunteers are vital to an organization like Golden Rainbow, and if we didn't have volunteers, we would cease to exist. So volunteerism and you being here today helps us in our cause and make sure that we can continue to provide the important services that we do every single day. Now, on the subject of volunteers, I do have a sad note. This past year, we lost two very long-term volunteers, Mr. Rob Meese and Miss Arlene Cooper. Yes. Now, they're not with us any longer, but we know that their spirit is here in the room, they're watching over us, and we dedicate today's show to their honor. From our talented director, Pietro Sardelli, to our, yes, let's hear it for Pietro. And our amazing directors, Nicholas Foote and Andrew Wright. They have done an amazing job in these last few weeks putting together this show. Now, in addition to the volunteers and to all of you who are here today supporting the show, there are some very important people that I'd also like to acknowledge before we start, and that is the people who have donated as sponsors to this event and to our organization throughout the year. And I would like to especially recognize some specific sponsors that donated at the leadership level. And the very first one is AIDS Healthcare Foundation. I'd like to thank Chris and Terry and Mike and the whole team there. They're not only sponsors, but they're community supporters and community partners that help us serve clients each and every single day. So thank you to them. We also have the AIDS Healthcare Foundation Pharmacy. Also community supporters financially and as well as partnership with client services. And I'd like to thank Vanessa and her team for supporting this event and supporting us year-round. Another supporter of note is Berkshire Hathaway, Nevada Properties. Great people. Gordon Miles is one of our board members. He couldn't be with us here today, but he sent his lovely mother, Helen. So thank you, Helen, for being here. She brought her friends in from Reno. Thank you for their ongoing support. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Findlay Honda and Findlay Cadillac. I know John Saska and Scott Raymer, they do a lot for the community. And they have been supportive of so many other AIDS organizations and other LGBT organizations. So it is an honor for Golden Rainbow to have your continued support. So thank you. And again, a show like this would not be possible if you didn't buy tickets and come today, because putting on a show for a bunch of empty seats would just be sad. So, without further ado, it's my honor to say, The show must go on. Enjoy.
I've had enough of danger, of people on the street. I'm looking out for angels, just trying to find some peace. I think it's time that you let me know if you love me, say you love me, and if you don't, just let me know. 'Cause teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. The last one I had made me cry. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you, think that you're mine. 'Cause there ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has taught him goodbye. I'm so cold inside, and maybe it's just one more try.
Introduce you.
One,
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, just too funky for me. I gotta get inside of you, and I'll show you heaven if you let me. Hey, just too funky for me. I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside of you. So well will that be? I want your fingers working overtime. I've got to thinking that you could be mine, yeah. I'd love to see you naked, baby. I'd like to see you sometime, maybe tonight, if that's alright. Everybody wants to love her like that. Yeah, yeah, everybody wants to love her like that. Yeah, come on. Everybody wants to love her like that. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to love her like that. Let's go! Everybody wants to love her. Everybody wants to love her like that. Everybody wants to love her. Everybody wants to love her like that. Everybody wants to love her. Everybody wants to love her like that. Everybody wants to love her. Everybody wants to love her like that, yeah. such a, you're such a. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta get up to get down. 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 Gotta get up to get. Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down.
Looking for some education. Make my way into the night. All this bullshit conversation. Baby, can you read the signs? I won't call you in the details, baby. I don't wanna waste your time. Let's just say that maybe you can help and ease my mind. Baby, I ain't Mr. Right, but if you're looking for that's the love, that's love in your eyes. It's more than enough. Handsome man, love, that's the love. It's all that I've got on my mind.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Ooh,
Ooh, baby, baby.
what's there to think about, baby?
Ooh, baby, baby.
Ooh,
Ooh, baby, gotta
what's there to think about, baby?
Gotta get up to get down. 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 Come on. Come on.
I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I've got. I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Cause I would really, really love to stick around. Oh yeah. Come on now. Hey. I think there's something you should know. I think that's how I told so. There's something deep inside of me. There's somewhere else around me. Take back your picture in a frame. Take back your singing in the rain. I just hope you understand. Sometimes the closer not make the man. All we have to do now is take these lies and make them true. All we have to see is that I don't belong to you, and you don't belong to me. Yeah, freedom, freedom, freedom. Give it what you take, and I'm freedom, freedom, freedom. Let me see those hands. Oh, freedom. Hey, come on. Freedom. Get those hands up, and y'all. Come on. Give them what you take. Yeah. Freedom. Freedom. One more time. Hey. Give them what you take. Yeah. Freedom. 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 Gotta give them what you take. Freedom. 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 Gotta give them what you
And now your host for the afternoon, humanity's mistress of sensuality, Edie, and Fox 5 Entertainment anchor and Emmy Award winner, Sean McAllister. Welcome!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Ah,
That's some energy to get things going.
yes. How do you top that opening number? You don't. Can I? No, this is so exciting.
It's great to see you again, Edie.
It's good to see you. I see you about once a year tonight.
Tonight.
So I've known you for 5 years and seen you 5 times.
I'm already looking forward to next year.
I can't wait. I can't wait. How was your year?
It was a pretty good year.
Yeah?
Pretty good year.
How was, remember last year?
Yeah.
Last year, do you remember who was here last year?
Yes.
Last year, when we did the show, the night before, this one won an Emmy Award. So,
Thank you.
Sean, last night,
This year there actually wasn't a nomination, but
oh, there wasn't?
I appreciate you bringing it up, though.
Oh, that's
kind of you.
very sad. That's very sad.
We did get a puppy, though.
You got a puppy?
Yeah.
What'd you name it?
Emmy.
That would have been a good chance for a rim. Bam!
There it is. There it is. We're getting warmed up.
We are. And I'm not pregnant, by the way. I'm not pregnant. I know.
You look stunning, as usual.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And this is a big year for you. You have your 5,000th show coming up at Zumanity.
Can you believe it? 5,000. We just celebrated 7,000 for Zumanity, but in a couple months is my 5,000th show. And I'll be saying it every day until. So if you get...
As you should. But, you know, we are all so happy that you're here to join us for the 32nd annual Ribbon of Life that benefits Golden Rainbow.
Isn't that wonderful? It's officially too old for me to date now.
No, you like them young. I like them young.
Yeah, how old are you?
Look at that. Too old.
Oh.
I missed that cut
right.
off. No, this year, the theme of the show is The Show Must Go On. So what you're going to be seeing up here are performances and numbers that are inspired by the British invasion.
Which is amazing because I didn't know the Redcoats were so musically inclined. Except Hamilton, maybe.
It's not that British invasion, though.
Oh.
Think more like 1960s.
60s. That's me.
I know.
Beehive.
This is in your wheelhouse this year.
It is.
I love it.
And I'm wearing a maternity black dress. This is crazy. Nobody told me.
And we have
It's been a little confusing.
over 150 performers from 30 strip shows are here to entertain you this afternoon. So it is going to be an absolutely incredible show.
Yes, I am so, yes. And I really, really love this room. It feels very intimate, like you're all part of the show. It's not like a theater that goes so far back. This is a really special place. I was nervous about it, but I'm really excited. After yesterday's rehearsal,
I know.
I'm so excited about it. So shall we keep it going?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from the Venetian Hotel, Human Nature.
Feeling the flow. Crazy people knocking 'cause they know it's
Y'all ready? Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you, but I've gotta stay true. My morals got me on my knees. I'm begging, please stop playing games. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you're doing well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why don't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why don't you release me? And I'm sad to release me. Now you think that I may be something on the side, but you got to understand that I need a man who can take my hand. Yes, I do. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you're doing well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why don't you believe? I said you begging you for mercy. Why don't you release me? Oh, I said release me. Break it down, yo. Hey. I'm begging you for mercy. Yes, I want you to release me. I'm begging you for mercy. Oh, you got me begging. You got me begging. You got me begging. Mercy. Why don't you release me? I said I'm begging you for mercy. Why don't you release me? And I beg for release me. I'm begging you for mercy. I'm begging you for mercy. I'm begging you for mercy. Why don't you release me? And I beg for release me. Take it down. Mercy. I'm begging you for mercy. I said I'm mercy, yeah. Got me begging mercy, baby, yeah. Mercy, yeah. Come on. Thank you.
You know, we heard that there were some people who were here at the show last year. Who are the first timers, though? Let's see the hands. We've got a fair number. Thank you all, and don't strain your necks. I'm behind you. And how many people have been to a few shows over the past few years? There we go. I love that support. And are there any people in the audience this afternoon who have been here since the very beginning, who are at that very first? Yes, I love it. Let's give a big round of applause for the people who have been supporting Golden Rainbow from the very beginning, 32 years. That is absolutely incredible. And we do thank all of you for being here this afternoon. And we want to also thank the SLS for hosting us at the Foundry here this afternoon, and say a big thank you to the Golden Rainbow volunteers who are making this show possible for us this afternoon. So thank you very much. And Also, a reminder, as you see acts on stage this afternoon, you can vote for your favorite act. Just text Ribbon 2018 to the number right up there, 24700. Each text vote is $1, but that goes directly to Golden Rainbow. So if everybody in this room just makes one vote, that would be incredible. If you make several votes, that's even better. And the winners this afternoon will be announced over at the after party. So join us for that as well. The entertainment will continue. And please welcome to the stage now, direct from their showroom over at Bally's, the Bronx Wanderers.
3, 4. How you doing, Ribbon of Life? It's good to be here. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Listen, na 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 na. Let me hear ya. I actually haven't done this song in like 2 months, and I completely forgot the words. So stand upon pillars of song, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. All right. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, along with the king. 1 minute I held the key, extra walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of stone, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name every honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. All right. Blew down the doors that let me in, shouted windows in the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait, or hold my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a fiery field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name every honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. All right. I'm gonna need everybody's help here. I want to see everybody's hands in the air soon as we find our place, because God knows where we are. Come on, let me hear it. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a fiery field. but that was when I ruled the world. Thank you, Ribbon of Life. Have a great show.
And ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasure, direct from Pawn Stars and Planet Hollywood, Murray the Magician.
Yeah!
Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? I can't hear you. How you doing? How about the act so far? Is it phenomenal? I can't hear you. They're back there still. It's so fun. I can see all you guys looking at me. I know exactly what you're thinking. Well, Andy Warhol and Lady Gaga had a baby. This is it. And you know, it's interesting. I came in from Palm Springs this morning. I drove in for this, and I came through the back roads, Joshua Tree and 29 Palms and all that. And I finally saw for the first time in my life an actual tumbleweed, something you actually see on cars. I never saw one in my life. It actually blew right across the road. I hit the thing with the corner of my car. I stopped, so I wanted to see what it was. Grabbed it, stuck it on my head. What do you think? It's not bad, right? And you guys like the jacket? Custom made. It's Armani. Yes, Salvation Armani. No, it's a lot better than my first blue jacket. Check this out. First blue jacket. Here, check it out. Oh, yeah. Come on, it's Walmart. You guys shop there. You're just as cheap as me. Come on now. As cheap as my hair. And it was funny, I love traveling too. I was in Korea about 3-4 months ago, and I love going overseas. And when you're in Korea and you look like this, you kind of stand out. And in Korea, magic's a very new thing over there. And when we have something new in our country, we get toys, dolls, games made for the kids. You know, like say it's a new movie. Iron Man, Batman, Superman, got the superhero dolls made and stuff like that. Yeah. Nice, no one understands me, just like in Korea. Anyways, they had this doll made for me. Never came back to the States. Dude, buy it. Look at me. I look like a Q-tip. But I did bring him back. You guys want to see it? Yes? Yeah, all the way from Korea. Check this thing out. Oh, yeah. That's exactly why it didn't sell by that reaction. I know it's interesting. I love teaching tricks. I'm going to teach you guys a quick trick. You want to learn something? Yes? All right. I'm going to teach you how to make a bottle of champagne disappear. Nice. All the adults are like, we already did that this morning. All right, I'm going to show you something. You guys don't have to help me. Empty brown paper bag, very simple. Make sure it's empty, all right? Here we go. Check it out, check it out. Very nice. All right, empty bag, yes. Great, and now we need a bottle of champagne. Can you feel the love in the room? It's like right there, every single one of you. We got one. Our big hand for Lefty. He's my stage hand. Empty bag, bottle of champagne, need your help. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, vanish the bottle. Once it's gone, count 1, 2, 3, we'll bring it back. At the very end, I'm sure all of you will figure it out. Easy enough? The excitement. So, empty bag, bottle of champagne. Here we go. All together. 1! Okay, you're a little weak on the 1, people. 1, 2, 3. It's gone! Thank you. Now, I'm going to bring it back. Years of practice. 1, 2. Thanks for your help there, folks. Support overwhelming. Here we go. Oh, ta-da, it's back. Forget it. You missed it, you missed it. I think this section got it. This section, not so much. Here. Try one last time. Watch very carefully. Vanish the bottle of champagne. Empty bag. Bottle of champagne. Watch carefully. Here we go. Very nice. All together. Oh, you like it now? Make up your mind. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Yeah. Now you're mocking me. No, really, folks. It's gone. You're not buying this one bit, are you? No, really, folks, it's gone. That's it. You guys got time for one more trick before I leave? Yeah? This next trick was passed down to me. I had a mentor in magic. His name was Marvin Roy, and he went by the stage name Mr. Electric. The reason why is because he lit light bulbs in the palm of his hand for 50 years, from the 1940s up into the late 1990s. And he toured the world. He opened the Stardust Hotel, which is across the street. He played in this hotel when it was the Sahara. He actually opened for Liberace for 5 years, touring with him. On Ed Sullivan Show for like 4 times a year. Really famous man. He had his birthday 2 weeks ago in Palm Springs, and he just turned 93. And he was nice enough to give me this one trick from his act. We're debuting it on TV this year on Fool Us with Penn and Teller. But you get to see it right now. You guys want to see him? All right, it involves a 500-watt light bulb and a pitcher of milk. Here we go. Thank you very much. Any questions? Also, first of all, big hand for Lefty, everybody. Also, this awesome gentleman cleaning up my mess right here. Also, all the staff in here who are doing a phenomenal job all backstage. Thank you so much for that. Look at the mess I'm making. Look at that. You know, it's interesting. Anyone here take the bus, by the way? Just me. All right. Well, anyways, I talked to a gentleman up front who works at the resorts with all the buses and that, and he had a great, funniest story about a lady on his bus, and I got to share this with you. It was a lady who lived here all her life, late 20s, and she wanted to get something medically changed to her. What it was, she wanted to increase the size of her chest, all right? So she goes and sees Dr. Johnson here, and Doc says you got to do 2 things, and the 2 things are an exercise and a poem, and the exercise is where you move your arms back and forth. Poem goes like this. Mary had a little lamb, her fleece was white as snow, and every time I go like this, my chest is sure to grow. True story. She had to do this every day, same time, every day. Well, 3 months into this program, this lady happens to be on her bus, on his bus actually, and she stands up, look at her watch, time to do the exercise. She stands up, top of her lungs, on his bus. Mary had a little lamb, fleece is white as snow. Every time, bus driver slams the brakes, jumps up, runs to the back of the bus, says, "Man, what are you doing? Do you know Dr. Johnson?" She says, "Yes, why? Do you?" And he goes, "Hickory, dickory, dock." Perfect. I know the level of the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Nikki Scalera, the original Bond girl. Here she is.
Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. They can stimulate and tease me. They won't leave in the
That was amazing. I'm over here in the dark. My name is Edie. Yes. Yes. That was wonderful. That was so amazing. And Nikki, you can leave that dress in my dressing room. I'll have it taken out later. And the Chippendales, right? But I don't understand. I've always been like a part of their number, or we've been together. I was even like a Cleopatra one year. Is there a restraining order or something? I don't understand.
No, hey you.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Hey, hi.
When did you get here?
There's no restraining order. We made sure of that.
Okay, good. Because I was feeling like a pregnant lady with a restraining order for a minute. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not me.
No, but Hey You, that's the name of our next act. And it's made up of cast members from 11 different shows on the Las Vegas Strip. Please welcome Hey You.
Out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Hey you, standing in the aisles with itchy feet and fading smiles, can you feel me? Hey you, don't help them to bury the lie. Don't give in without a fight. Hey you, out there on your own, sitting naked by the phone, would you touch me? Hey you, with your ear against the wall, wait for someone to call out. Would you touch me? Hey you, would you help me to carry the star? Open your heart, I'm coming home. It was only fantasy. The wall was too high, as you can see. No matter how she tried, she could not break free. And the worms ate into her brain.
Wasn't that beautiful? Powerful. Hi, kitten. I wasn't going to do audience participation, but you're right there. Are you having a wonderful time?
Fantastic.
First time?
No,
Many times.
many times.
What's your favorite thing about the show?
Everything.
Oh, it's me? That's so sweet. That's so lovely. I love it. Are you voting? Voting? Yes, good. That's okay. I've got it. I've got it. That's all right. I don't need help. There's 2 rails for that, isn't there? I've got it. I've been walking on my own for years, sir. I have. Are you having a wonderful night? Daytime. I keep forgetting I have to do shows tonight. Hi. You're beautiful. How old are you? 5? You're 5? Do you love it? Never. You can have it. You can have it when I'm done. This next group comes all the way from the Cosmopolitan. It's one of our newest shows on the Strip. It's Opium. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of the newest divas on the Strip, Dusty Moonboots. You're tall.
Your legs are gorgeous.
Thank you. Did you make that outfit?
No. Did you do your own makeup?
Yes.
Good job.
Do you like Vegas?
It's dry.
It's dry, because you're from Philly.
Yes, it's true.
But you love it here,
Any
don't you?
Philadelphians out there? No, 0.
But you love it
okay.
here.
I love it here. It's true.
Because everybody that moves to Vegas loves it here.
It's true. I do love it. I love it. I love it.
Dusty Moonboots, do you love her? Welcome to the Strip.
You're Edie. I saw you in Zumanity.
It's true.
You are incredible.
I saw you on Wednesday.
Oh, you did?
Just Wednesday.
You saw Opium?
I saw Opium, and you were absolutely hilarious. How many people have seen the show? It is so wonderful. It is really hilarious.
It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird.
I don't know if I'd say it. No, I would definitely say
You'll smell
that.
the sweat on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Dusty Moonboots.
You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. But when you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? You know it's gonna be alright. Alright. Woo! Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. 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 Flew in Miami Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, a paper bag was on my knee. And I had a dreadful flight. I'm on the USSR. You know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Oh, been away so long I didn't know the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leaving to tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. We're back in the U.S. We're back in the U.S. In the USSR. USSR. USSR.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain, in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? The show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens, we leave it all to chance. Another heartache, another failed romance. On and on. Does anybody know what we are living for? I guess I'm learning. I must be warmer now. I'll soon be turning around the corner now. Outside the dawn is breaking, but inside in the dark I'm aching to be free.
There was something different that day when I walked in that door.
And when the doctor came in to tell me, he says, I have some bad news for you, and he proceeded to tell me that I'm HIV positive.
I was devastated. I was. I thought that I was going to die. I got super depressed, super suicidal. My marriage crumbled. Everything just fell apart.
I found out when I was pregnant with identical twin girls. That was a hard time, a really hard time. I just thought I was gonna die because I didn't really know anything about it.
Living in a rural community, I had no access to support and just a lot of hate.
And people treat you like you are a total different person.
I'm like, I've never drank, smoked, I never had like a reckless lifestyle or anything like that. I just worked, took care of my kids. And
Losing my legs, that was a big deal for me, because I went from being a karate instructor and having a skier, really active, to just not. And that disease took that away from me.
it was like, Golden Rainbow was like the light. People talk about the light at the end of the tunnel, and that was Golden Rainbow.
Golden Rainbow has saved my life.
I never expected that level of support.
They didn't treat me like a number. They didn't treat me like some statistic. They treated me like a human being.
They welcomed me with open arms.
And they treat me with respect and dignity and don't make me feel terrible for living with HIV.
I had yet to come to this place where I don't find people not smiling at me, saying me, how are you? They know me, they know me. They understand. Nobody understands unless they're really going through it.
They're helping me get around. They're helping me go to the supermarket. They're helping me go to my doctor's office. They're helping me live. They're helping me live.
They've given me an opportunity to go to work full-time and go off of disability.
Empowered us by having different classes.
I don't know how many people that I've seen out here that are homeless, that have HIV, that have gone in there and now they have houses, and now they have jobs, and now they have a life.
They help each and every one in some kind of way.
It gets really hard and I really, 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 really need help. They're going to be there to help me.
It's like a family here.
They're amazing.
They care. That's what I have to say. They care that you're okay.
Hello, I'm Pietra Sardelli, one of the producers of the Ribbon of Life. The other one you met earlier, this is our executive director, Mr. Gary Costa. Saving lives. Think about that. That is what Golden Rainbow does every day. And that's what you're doing by being here today. I'm often asked, why Golden Rainbow? Why is that your charity of choice? That's why. With HIV out of the headlines, it is tragically out of mind. But for the 8,000 Southern Nevadans living with this disease, and more importantly, for the 2,500, actually over 2,500 individuals who are uninsured or underinsured, I can promise you it is very much top of mind.
Very true. With advances in medicine, the trajectory of this disease is still unknown. It can attack in insidious ways and affect people for years and years. But one thing is certain: access to proper medications can prolong lives and can prevent others from becoming infected. Individuals without access to medications put their own health at risk and put the community at risk. And with the future of federal funding so uncertain these days, donations from the community and from our friends and our supporters and our sponsors are more important now more than ever before.
Every donation to Golden Rainbow goes to our lifelong commitment to provide safe housing and utility assistance to those in need. It goes to our goal to offer and expand our education programs that not only teach people the skills which they need to re-enter society, but it also teaches them how to manage their disease and, quite frankly, stay alive.
So we're asking you now to take out your mobile phones, your smartphones, and text Ribbon 2018 to 24700. There you will find a menu on a green tab that will give you several different options to make donations of any size. And let me tell you, when I say any size, a gift of $5 to $25 and anywhere on up truly makes a difference. We run a very lean and mean organization, and a majority of the funds that we raise go right back into direct client services. For instance, a $500 gift for some organizations may seem like a drop in the bucket. For Golden Rainbow, that's pretty huge. And $500, if you think about it, that averages about $42 a month. And we know that the millennials spend about $42 a month on coffee and Red Bull. I mean, seriously, we looked this shit up. It's true.
We did. We looked it up, and you know who you are.
So please, go to the website or on your smartphone and look.
The number again.
The number, Ribbon 2018, and to the number 24700. There are banners in the lobby that have this number printed throughout, so it can remind you, so you can do it not only today, but during intermission. And if you don't want to use your cell phone to make a contribution, you'd rather give cash or a check, there's a way to do that on your way out of the theater during intermission. There's volunteers collecting donations in glass bowls, and we will welcome, again, donations of any size.
Your support of Golden Rainbow is evidenced by your attendance here today, and for this we are truly, truly grateful. The performers on this stage have given blood, literally, blood, sweat, and tears in the hope that your support will continue. For the thousands of our neighbors living with this life-altering disease, the show must go on. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please give.
And the show will go on after a 15-minute intermission. Enjoy some cocktails, get out and bid on those silent auction items, and visit our volunteers with donation bowls at the exit of the theater. We'll see you back here in 15 minutes.